That's too much. Hurry up and move it inside.
Heavens, she bought so much. She won't be able to use all this in a lifetime. Isn't this too extravagant and wasteful?
Lady Howe, my shop has a total of 100,000 catties of medicinal herbs, and they have all been delivered to you.
Thank you, Lady Who.
Whatever goods each shop has, I'll take it all. Within today, you must move it all to my residence.
What? She's still buying more? This lady of the Marquis of Ningyuan's residence, has she gone mad? On such a hot day, she brought out all the winter clothes in my shop, and the furs too. Just now, she bought 100,000 catties of medicinal herbs from me. Huh? What? 100,000 catties? What a spendthrift. It's the peak of summer right now. These cold weather medicinal herbs will spoil in just a few days. How foolish. No matter how rich she is, she can't just squander money like this.
It must be because the Marquis dotes on his concubine, and she wants to vent her anger. With a jealous wife like this, even the god of wealth would shake his head. All right, let's disperse. Let's disperse.
In another 10 days, all this money will become worthless paper, while these supplies will be priceless. In my past life, Duke Dingo was convicted of treason, and the Marquis of Ningyuan's residence was implicated. Our assets confiscated, and we were exiled. Father, mother?
It's them, the general of Zhengguo's residence. They secretly used military power to help the Duke's residents in their treasonous rebellion. We must not spare them.
Because my husband, Ning Yuanshan, framed them, my parents, and our entire family were executed. No! 10 days later, on the road to exile, an extreme cold disaster descended upon the world. Some of our clan members awakened special abilities. But I was sold by my own husband, Ning Yuanshan, to those with abilities in exchange for supplies, and ultimately died a tragic death. The heavens took pity on me, and I was reborn. This life, I will make the three of them from the Ning family pay in blood. This is my greatest asset in this life. One of the rarest abilities from the apocalyptic previous life. The Spirit Spring Dimension. Within the Spirit Spring Dimension, not only does time stand still, but supplies can also be stored for a long time. There's also a spring that is inexhaustible. It has the miraculous effect of strengthening the body and healing injuries and illnesses. With these assets, in this life, whether on the road to exile or in the extreme cold apocalypse, I will definitely keep my parents alive. In my past life, my dowry was confiscated, benefiting those scoundrels for nothing. Wound medicine, 1,000-year-old ginseng, hand warmers, hot water bottles, waterproof boots, knee pads, fox fur cloaks, sable coats, and silk quilts. In this life with this dimension, during the exile, I can effortlessly bring all these supplies to the barren lands. Now, my personal assets have all been placed inside the dimension, but with just these, to face the extreme cold apocalypse, it is far from enough. There is one more thing. I must race against time to hoard as many supplies as possible.
Stop! Suhua, you still have the nerve to go out? You have brought shame upon the entire Marquis of Ningyuan's residence. Everyone outside is talking, saying, sister, that you bought out an entire street of shops. Good heavens, sister. Are you trying to bankrupt the Marquis's residence?
Ning Yuanshan, in my past life, I gave you everything I had, only to end up dying a tragic death. In this life, I will never again let you and Liu Rishuang mistreat me.
You wasteful woman! You've squandered all my money!
Ah, a woman like this. Whoever marries her is truly unlucky.
Exactly. Even if her husband's family is rich, she can't be so extravagant.
Sister, are you jealous that the Marquis favours me? Trying to use this method to win his favour?
Fool. All right. I know you love me deeply. So hurry up and give me the rest of your money. I want to buy a new set of jewelry for Rush Wang. You jealous woman. I'm speaking to you. Are you deaf? I told you to give me the rest of your money.
The funds I spent on purchases today all came from my personal assets. If you want to buy jewelry for your concubine, use your own silver.
You dare to defy me? If you keep this up, I won't set foot in your room for half a month. At that time, don't come crying and begging for my forgiveness. This wench Su Hua, she's usually so obedient. Why is she like a different person today?
Could it be that you're short on money? That's right. If I didn't constantly support you with your meager salary, you wouldn't even have enough for your mother's medicine, would you? How could you afford jewelry for your concubine?
So,
The Marquis uses his wife's money to support his concubine.
Ha ha ha. I heard lady who has several properties, all of which are very profitable. She's filthy rich.
Oh, is that true? This Marquis of Ninjuan is such a loser. All he knows is how to ask women for money. How shameful. Absolutely disgraceful.
who says I'm out of money? That's complete nonsense. The Marquis of Ningyuan's residence has deep foundations. How could we be short of this little bit of money?
You've reminded me. The Marquis of Ningyuan's residence has a secret chamber, inside which are the assets of 8 generations of the Ning family. Since you are so wealthy, Marquis, I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be leaving. Make way.
Su Hua, you're such a...
What a disgrace.
What are you looking at? Keep looking and I'll gouge your eyes out. Wench! Today you have made me lose all face. I will not let you off lightly.
In the last life, the general of Zhenguo's residence supported you, allowing you to be ennobled at a young age. Yet our entire family was tragically killed. Father, mother,
Wenner.
husband, I beg you, save my parents. I'm begging you, save my parents, get away.
Officer, it's them. It's them. The general of Zhenguo's residence secretly used military power to aid the Duke's residents in their treasonous rebellion. You must not spare them.
Bunner! Your mother and I will see you in the next life.
No. Father, no.
Wanner.
No. Father.
Wanner.
Mother, Huaner missed you so much.
Wanner, what is the meaning of this? Didn't we just see each other a few days ago?
Father, mother, listen to me. Tonight, the Emperor will frame Duke Dingo for treason. As a partisan of the Duke, the Marquis of Ningyuan, his entire residence will be implicated, assets confiscated and exiled. And you will be framed by Ning Yuanshan and beheaded as a public example.
What are you saying?
Wenner, what nonsense are you spouting? You listen to me. You must immediately submit your resignation and return to your hometown, and leave the capital tonight with everyone in the residence. As for Ning Yuanshan, I will divorce him later.
What nonsense? You disobedient daughter, kneel before me. I have fought on the battlefield for decades, loyal and devoted. How could I be beheaded? At such a young age, he was made a marquis and prime minister. His future is limitless. How could you say such treacherous nonsense?
Wanner, Mother knows the Marquis has been neglecting you lately. But you can't speak so recklessly about your husband. Besides, Your marriage was bestowed by the Emperor himself. It's not something you can just divorce on a whim.
In my past life, it was all Ning Yuanshan's fault. That's why you were both publicly beheaded. This life, I will not let you repeat the same mistakes.
Juaner, what are you doing?
Put the hairpin down. Why have you become so extreme?
Since my parents won't listen to me, and I'm going to die anyway, what's the point of me living? I might as well die right here in front of you.
But what you're saying is too absurd.
Just tell me one thing. Will you listen or not? Okay.
Your mother and I will both listen to you. Just put the hairpin down first.
Put it down. Listen to your mother.
If father doesn't go to the palace, I will not put down this hairpin.
Fine. I will go to the palace right now. Report to His Majesty. Relinquish my military power. And retire to my hometown.
Juaner. Juaner! Don't be impulsive again. We will all listen to you.
Father, mother, in this life, no matter what. I will not let you die tragically again.
Hey!
Come here, hey!
Hey, my lord, you're so naughty.
My parents have already left the capital. Now there's just one last thing to do.
My lord, if you do this, won't Sister Suhua get angry?
Huh! That stupid pig! In order to please me, to get me to look at her a couple more times, she actually spent so much silver to buy those useless things.
Your charm is undeniable, my lord. But Suhua's current behavior has damaged the reputation of the Marquis's residence so much. My lord, you must teach her a good lesson.
She's always been obedient to me. But today, out of jealousy, she talked back to me. Watch how I'll deal with her.
This wench? Why has her personality changed so suddenly today? Suhua, I'm telling you. Even if you get on your knees and beg me today, I will not forgive you. Ning Yuanshan, once I empty out your secret chamber's private treasury and cut off your escape, let's see what you have left to be arrogant about. The accumulation of 8 generations of this Marquise's residence is truly not to be underestimated. No wonder in the last life, Ning Yuanshan on the road to exile could still live like an emperor. Ning Yuanshan, let's see how glorious you can be in this life. According to the time, the Imperial Guards.
Open the city gates. Whoa! You go that way.
Yes.
You go that way. Follow me.
Yes.
Move aside. Still jealous? Well, just look at yourself from head to toe. How can you compare to Rushuang in any way? Now, if you're willing to apologize to me and take out 100,000 taels and a set of jewelry from your dowry to apologize to me and Rushuang, then if I'm in a good mood, maybe I'll consider forgiving you.
Shameless.
Stop! What? Are you playing hard to get? Are you addicted to this game, huh? Always coming up with these new tricks. You want me to sleep with you that badly?
My lord, since Sister wants to serve you so much, why not let Sister serve us tonight? By washing our feet and watching us be affectionate.
I must say, you really know how to have fun. You go fetch some water.
I, the legitimate daughter of the general's residence. Her, she's not even worthy of carrying my shoes. And you want me to wash her feet? You're dreaming.
Suhua! You're getting more and more out of line, aren't you? I despise jealous women like you. If today, you're unwilling to wash Rushwang's feet, then in the future, don't even think about me giving you another glance.
General, everyone envies you for marrying into the Three Heroes family, the Marquis of Ningyuan's residence. But only I know that beneath this plaque is a ghostly curse. Is everyone here? The Marquis of Ningyuan's residence. All its glamour will collapse. And my revenge can finally begin. Insolent.
Seize the assets. Everyone is to be exiled immediately. What?
My lord, have you really resigned from your post?
Juaner pressured me so. I had no choice. I am old now. It's fine to relinquish this military power.
Then should we leave the capital immediately?
If we leave the capital, what if something happens to Juaner?
By imperial decree, seize the assets. Bring everyone to the courtyard. What?
Ning Yuanshan received the decree. Duke Dingo intended to rebel and has been executed, his skin flayed for public display. The Marquis of Ningyuan was in close contact with him, so his assets are to be seized immediately, and he is to be exiled on the spot.
General! I am innocent. I have never curried favor with that Duke's residence. Ah, it's her! It must be her. It must be her General of Zhengguo's residence. It was her father who used military power to conspire with the Duke's residence in rebellion. Treasonous rebellion. It has nothing to do with me.
General, yesterday that old scoundrel resigned to His Majesty and returned to his hometown, and has already handed over his military power. Marquis Ning, just accept your fate.
What?
Fortunately, Father gave up his military power and has long since left the capital. How could he still be slandered by you?
Yes, oh dear. Heavens, what on earth is happening? Mother, let's go. What did I do wrong? This storeroom? It's my life savings. And they just confiscated it all.
My lord, over these years I have managed to save some silver and the jewelry you gave me.
Mother Schwanger, don't worry. The true wealth of the Marquis's residence is all hidden in the secret chamber's private treasury. That secret chamber's private treasury, they will never be able to find it. Right now, they have only scratched the surface, just to make a show. When the time comes, we will continue to live our carefree lives.
Wonderful, with this money, on the road to exile, we won't have to suffer too much.
Commander, the west courtyard is empty. Commander, even the latrine is empty.
Not even in the latrine?
How can that be?
Commander, we haven't found any valuables.
What did you say? You didn't find a single copper coin?
Yes.
Useless! Ning Yuanshan, are you playing games with me? Huh. If you don't hand over the valuables today, you can forget about keeping your head.
Speak! Where are the treasures hidden? General! I really don't know. It must be that our house was burglarized.
Nonsense. Playing dumb with me. Men, prepare the branding punishment for me. Yes. Once this mark is on your face, you'll live the rest of your life as if you were dead. If you confess honestly, I will spare everyone in this Marquis's residence from punishment. Otherwise... Hey.
Hey.
Still not talking, huh? I really don't know anything. General, I beg you to spare us.
General, fine. Then next, it's you.
And then him. Ah,
No. My lord, save me. I don't want to be branded. Come here, my lord, no. I'm pregnant. 2 months. Ah,
Wait, General. I beg you to spare Rushuang. Speak. There's another secret chamber. Everything is in that secret chamber. Everything is hidden in that secret chamber.
Your private treasury has long been emptied by me. Ning Yuanshan, I can't wait to see you scared out of your wits. Begging for mercy on your knees.
You better think carefully if you dare to mess with me again. I have 100 ways to make your life worse than death.
General Hong, how would I dare to mess with you? All the gold, silver, and treasures in this secret chamber were passed down from the ancestors of the Marquis's residence. Enough to be worth half the national treasury. Moreover, all the gold, silver, and treasures in this secret chamber are not recorded in any ledger. Each piece is priceless, and the Ministry of Justice can't trace them.
Then what are you waiting for? Open the door for me. Ah!
Hey, General Hong! After I open the secret chamber, all the gold, silver, and treasures inside can all be yours. I only ask that you, General Hong, spare my life.
On the road to exile, the mountains are high and the Emperor is far away. If you please me, I will naturally ensure you live a good life.
Congratulations, General Hong. The Ning family has been ennobled for 8 generations. Their family is wealthy, as rich as a nation. This secret chamber must be filled with mountains of rare treasures, and countless amounts of gold, silver, and money.
What? Weren't you being so stubborn just now? Now you're trying to flatter me? Begging me to save you? I'm telling you, it's too late. You can fend for yourself.
Then I'd like to see if this secret chamber of yours is worth me breaking the rules for you.
It's worth it. General, it's absolutely worth it. After this secret chamber is opened, all the treasures inside will be yours.
As long as the General agrees. Hey, all right, I'll agree. And I guarantee you won't suffer during the exile.
I'll open it for you right now.
Ning Yuanshan, your time has come.
How is this possible?
Is this the half of the national treasury you were talking about?
How could this be? The gold, silver, and treasures inside? My Marquis's residences? Treasures accumulated over generations. Why is it all gone, huh?
You dare to mess with me. You're looking for death. Beat him.
Where's my money? Where are my treasures?
Wasting my time. Beat him half to death. Everyone in the residence is to be branded and immediately exiled to the southern wasteland.
Your Majesty. I beg you. No,
my face.
At my age, I have to suffer like this.
How is it that this woman shows no fear while being branded? It's truly strange.
The spirit spring in the dimension can bring the dead back to life and regenerate flesh on bones. What's a little branding compared to that?
Go, hurry up. Go, hurry up. Go, hurry up.
Father, Mother,
Honor.
Your face, Father, I'm fine.
I have my own way. Father, Mother, haven't you already left the capital? Father, Mother, you didn't listen to what I said, did you?
We really couldn't bear to leave you.
I never thought this would still happen because of us. Father, Mother, the confiscation of the Marquis of Ningyuan's residence is now a fact. You must listen to me this time. Especially stay away from their family, or else we will be killed.
Nonsense. How can you speculate about your husband's family like that?
Honor.
Both the General's residence and the Marquis's residence are loyal and capable. This time, we were just implicated by the Duke's residence. I firmly believe that soon, His Majesty will clear our names.
Father, honor. From now on, our family's actions.
Must be more cautious. No more of this absurd talk.
I will make you see the ugly truth about the Ning family. As long as we stay away from them, we can protect ourselves enough during the exile and even in the apocalypse to survive. Father, Mother?
Quick. Look.
What?
Go. Hurry up. Isn't this the famous young lord of the capital? The #1 god of war of the Dacian kingdom?
What kind of god of war? Your Duke's residence has really caused a lot of trouble. Your father deserved to be skinned alive. Why didn't you go with him?
You think just because half of your duke's residence is dead, you deserve to live?
Teasing him like this. They don't know that in the future, he will become the pinnacle of power in the apocalypse.
The Marquis just gave a gift to Duke Dingwo. He didn't deserve to be bullied like this. It must be your general's residence that participated in the rebellion and implicated the Marquis, you jinx.
Are Yuan Shan marrying you? Was the worst luck of his life? The general's residence must compensate our Marquis's residence's assets.
Die, die. It's all your fault. Everything in the Marquis's residence should die.
Well hit, well scolded.
That's right. It's all their fault! It was them, the Duke's residents, before they died, who wanted to drag us all down with them. Their hearts are truly vicious.
Stop! Stop!
Who is this?
Isn't this the wife of the Marquis of Ningyuan? Regardless of confiscation and exile, is all decided by His Majesty. If you all have the time to shout about injustice, you'd be better off carefully considering, on this long road to exile, how to protect yourselves.
Are you crazy, hack? This stinking brat is already a felon, and you're still speaking up for him?
Marquis, Suhua is determined to get us killed.
Suhua, I'm telling you, if you dare to help him again today, and disregard the Ning family, I will divorce you in public.
I couldn't ask for more.
What did you say?
But it's not you divorcing me. It's me, with you. I want a divorce.
You dare to ask for a divorce in public?
Hunter, what are you doing? Didn't your mother tell you not to be impulsive?
Don't try to persuade me anymore. I've already made up my mind. I must divorce Ning Wanshan, you.
Oh my.
You'd better remember what you said. Everyone present today can be a witness. If you dare. So, you wench! You were prepared for this all along.
Honor.
Hun girl.
You'd better not regret this.
What are you doing? Who's causing trouble? Everyone, disperse, or you'll feel the whip.
General Hong, I have 10,000 taels of silver here to buy the safety of myself, my parents, and Qinling. I wonder if that's enough.
What are you doing? This money and silver is what we'll depend on for the rest of our lives. Take it back.
You have money and you didn't give it to me? Are you using this money to keep a lover outside?
You damn wasteful woman. This is 10,000 taels. Once we get to the southern wasteland, who knows how long we'll live?
10,000 taels to buy the safety of you three is already difficult enough for us, and you want to include him? Not enough? What about 1,000,000 taels?
Why should I care about you? Suhua.
So what? So what? Hey. So what? So what?
I'm telling you, behave yourselves. Otherwise, you'll be meeting the King of Hell.
Hey, I say, this young lord, did he wet himself? What's this smell?
He has difficulty moving now. The filth on his body has already infected his wounds. If not treated promptly, I'm afraid the result will be the same as in the last life. He will lose an arm, Don't move! Don't move around! I'll peel off your clothes for you first. If your wounds aren't treated, you'll lose your arm.
So what? It's none of your business.
Your wounds have reached the bone. Anyway, whatever I do to you now, you can't resist.
You're approaching a dying man like me. What's your motive?
Since you know you're a dying man, what could I possibly want from you? If I said I'm after your body, would that be a reason?
Frivolous, how shameless.
The Enning family's daughter-in-law just got a divorce, and now she's with that living dead man? Exactly. She's so unvirtuous in broad daylight. Does she really think that loser is the son of a duke?
Didn't you hear what they were saying?
Don't mind them. I won't let you die. You are the future son of heaven, who will awaken the most powerful ability in the apocalypse. This life, I will make you the sharpest blade in my hand.
I can't walk anymore. Yuan-shan, carry me on your back.
My lord, I can't walk anymore either. My stomach hurts. You carry me first.
Do you have a conscience? I'm already so injured. And you still want me to carry you?
Go away, you wench. Suhua, you wench. You come here. You and Yuan-shan, carry me.
Old Madam Ning, I think you have heat stroke and your head is muddled. I'm no longer your daughter-in-law, so you're on your own.
Honor, the old lady was once your mother-in-law. You must not be unfilial. Besides, she is elderly. And you, as the younger generation, should naturally take care of her.
I won't go.
You child are so willful. If you don't go, I'll have your mother go.
Don't go. I told you. To stay away from the Ning family. They will get us killed.
Huaner, you had a falling out with the Ning family. Wasn't it because of the concubine's fight for favor? You, the legitimate daughter of the general's residence. Can't be so petty.
Father, mother, what do I have to say to make you believe me? We have only been traveling for 5 days, which means tomorrow we will reach the foot of the Kangmang volcano. Fine, then I'll tell you. Tomorrow a sky fire will descend, and the Kangmang volcano will erupt.
Huaner, enough of your alarmist talk. Stop spouting nonsense.
This time you will believe me. In the last life, everyone said the sky fire would bring blessings to the world. But unexpectedly, after the sky fire erupted, what followed was an endless blizzard. 1 million tales?
Are you confused? This is only the first day of exile. It's nothing for you to suffer a little. You can't spend all the money at the very beginning.
Ha ha ha. Once the apocalypse comes, most of the land will turn into icebergs. At that time, these things will be nothing but worthless paper. Moreover, once the apocalypse arrives, the entire Dakian will be reduced to ruins.
So the things that couldn't be found when the Marcus's residence was raided were all hidden by you.
You want to test my limits? Then don't blame me for making you an empty promise. General Hong, during the raid, even if you only took a little, there would be a risk of being reported. On this long road to exile, taking it slow is much safer, isn't it?
You're quite thoughtful of me. Ha 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 ha.
General Hong, my private assets are all in my private property. If you, General Hong, take care of the 4 of us along the way, my money and assets will continuously flow into your pocket.
Not bad. Much smarter than that Ning fellow. Ha 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 ha.
I am now a cripple. You don't need to worry about me.
It's just a small gesture.
This woman is definitely not simple.
So you heartless person, you're enjoying yourself. And you don't care if our family lives or dies. You wench.
My lord, make her take out the money. Save the child in my belly.
Su Hua! How much money do you have left? Take it out now. Protect the 3 of us as well.
Look closely. In black and white, Ai Suhua and Ning Yuanshan have nothing to do with each other, in life or death.
Suhua, you wench. I raised you for over a decade for nothing. You little beast. You won't help your grandmother. You won't help me.
Mother, I think this might not be a bad thing.
A good thing, my foot. Without him, you can carry me.
Mother, listen to me. Think about it. The reason our Ning family's assets were confiscated is because we were associated with their general's residence. If I divorce Su Hua now, if I divorce her, His Majesty, because of this, will pardon us. Maybe he'll even summon us back to the capital.
Su Hua, you little wench. From now on, don't even think about having a good life.
You're really unlucky to have such a husband's family.
How despicable.
Haha, my lord. If at that time you really can return to the capital, could you put in a good word for us? Oh, yes, yes, yes. We were all wrongly accused.
Fine. It's not hard to get me to help you. You just have to...
Ah, understood. Haha, understood. Old madam.
The apocalypse is coming. I'd like to see how you'll live a good life then.
Give me your white steamed bun. I'm pregnant, and I can't let the Marcus's bloodline grow up eating yellow sand.
Sorry, I've finished it.
You just wait.
It's good enough to have something to eat. When the apocalypse comes, you won't even have a single grain of rice to eat.
Why is it that after drinking a sip of this water, I feel so energetic?
Father, maybe it's because you haven't had water in a long time. I've added water from my spirit spring dimension to this water. So of course it's refreshing and calming.
General Sue, could you give me a sip of water too? I really can't hold on much longer.
Don't worry, wait, Father.
My parents have been good people their whole lives. If it weren't for that in my past life, they wouldn't have been slandered by the Ning family and ultimately sent to the guillotine. Sorry, we don't have enough water either.
Since you were once a comrade in arms, I'll call you General Sue. I didn't expect that you, the Sue family, ever since you got Commander Hong's protection, have become so ungrateful. Humph.
Juaner. It's just a sip of water. We can just get some from the river ahead later. He's my brother on the battlefield. How have you become so cold and ruthless?
Father, if you help him today, have you ever thought that if a natural disaster comes, would they help you? Look, that is the Kangmang volcano. It will erupt after the hour of you today. At that time, a sky fire will cover the sky, and not a single blade of grass will grow for 100 miles. All the rivers in the world will dry up. When the extreme cold apocalypse comes, they, with their human faces and beastly hearts, will reveal their true nature.
How is that possible? You must have read too many storybooks.
Father, believe me, this will be more terrifying than any storybook. I just want you to know now that your slightest bit of soft-heartedness now will get you killed.
Suhua, stop making excuses for your selfishness. I, Su Xiaoxiang, do not have a daughter like you.
My lord, father.
If you don't believe me, then wait until after the hour of you today. If the Kangmang volcano really erupts, then in the future, you must listen to me, and especially stay away from Ning Yuanshan's family.
Fine. If the volcano doesn't erupt, you must listen to me. Go back to Marquis Ning and have him forgive you. This matter of your divorce must be dropped. Fine. It's already the hour of you, and it's still raining so heavily outside. How could there possibly be a sky fire? Now you have nothing to say, do you?
Juaner, just listen to your father. Come with me to find Marquis Ning, father.
Oh my! Suhua. In this kind of weather? You're telling me there's going to be a forest fire? As expected. A woman like you who's full of lies. Even if you knelt and kowtowed to me now, I would still think you've sullied the name of my Ning family.
Look at the kind of daughter you've raised. Starting a fire on a rainy day.
Sister, with your deceptive words. You should be put to death by Commander Hong. After all, with your current status, you're just an ant that can be easily crushed.
Juaner, just lower your head.
Look. I can't open my eyes. There are 10 suns outside. Look, it's a forest fire.
He really can predict forest fires.
A forest fire. There really is a forest fire.
Father, you must believe me now, right?
Juaner, how did you know about all this?
In short, just believe me from now on.
Fine, my lord. We'll listen to Juana from now on. She won't harm us, right?
Father, mother, in this life, I will protect you both.
What damn bad luck. Rest here.
What a sin. Why didn't that wench Su Hua burn to death? It has to torment an old woman like me. I can't walk anymore. Look at my feet. My feet are worn out from walking.
Your bundle is too heavy, my lord.
What are you looking at me for? I don't...
Are you even a man?
Ning Yuan-shan? I'm carrying your child.
You two still have the energy to argue? On such a hot day, you're still carrying this.
That's right, Mother. You're so smart. Let's hurry up and throw this thing away. Why are we even carrying it?
The Ning family really knows how to court death.
Fortunately, Juaner didn't let us give away the water.
That's right.
Otherwise, we'd be licking tree bark right now.
But the water in this flask, it feels like it never runs out. After drinking it, I feel refreshed and invigorated.
Water is precious. Don't worry about a dying man like me.
If you don't drink, then I'll feed it to you mouth to mouth.
How absurd! Who can...
Phew. Charcoal in this apocalypse is a priceless commodity. I need to find a way to make the group stop for a while. Look, there's roasted chicken. The forest fire has roasted a pheasant.
Look, a pheasant. A pheasant. My pheasant. My pheasant. A pheasant. Give it to me.
Get out of my way. Nobody touches it.
We're not going.
Father, mother, this charcoal is what will save our lives in the future. While they're still fighting over things, let's go gather some together.
Okay, give it to me.
Go away, my chicken.
Hey, look. On such a hot day, they're actually fighting over charcoal.
Are you crazy? I think they're just hallucinating before they starve to death.
Fools, huh? They deserve to starve to death. Ha ha ha.
Fool. You deserve it if you can't get any food. This is what you get for divorcing me.
I really cast my pearls before swine. When the apocalypse comes, we'll see how proud you are then.
All right, stop. We're finally here. Damn it. I'm so tired my skin is peeling off. You can assign your own residences. And behave yourselves.
My lord, we need to grab a well-ventilated and cool room. Otherwise, my child and I won't be able to stand it.
By my calculations, the extreme cold apocalypse will begin tonight. I need to choose a house that can withstand wind and cold. This house is nice.
This house is so well ventilated.
Old Madam Ning, it's not right for you to just take it like this.
We, the Ning family, are taking this house.
How can you just take it by force? Exactly. What kind of bullying is this? What do you mean, bullying? There's a first come, first served rule, right?
We, the Ning family, saw this house first. So of course we're the ones who will live here.
What kind of logic is that?
What logic? Hey, if you've got the guts, then step over me.
Oh. You insist on living in this one? No regrets? Regret what?
This house. I set my eyes on it at first glance. It's well ventilated from north to south. Perfect for cooling off in the summer.
Exactly. You haven't borne any children for the Marquise's residence, so of course you don't know that pregnant women are naturally sensitive to heat. I think you're just jealous that I can bear the Marquis's child.
You jealous woman. If you had given up the house earlier and given some money, I might have, for old time's sake, let bygones be bygones and let you move back in. But now you're fighting and grabbing, so don't even think about stepping through this door.
Ning Yunshan, who's the one fighting and grabbing?
This is rebellion. Absolute rebellion. Father.
Fine, then I'll give it to you. Father, Mother, let's go.
Suhua, if you apologize to me now, maybe I can still forgive you. And if I'm happy, I might even let you come back and sleep here. I'm telling you, so you don't have to get sick in this house day and night.
Fine. You can enjoy the draft in that room.
The Ning family is really going too far.
Juaner, this room only has a few small windows. In the future, our days will be difficult.
Father, Mother, the extreme cold apocalypse I told you about earlier is tonight. And this kind of house is exactly what we need.
Then their room.
Let's just wait and see how they get caught in their own trap.
This room is so stuffy and hot.
It's not enough, Father. You need to come with me to gather some straw and hay. We need to mix some mud to fill in these wall cracks. Okay. Mother, you're in charge of the flue under the stove. And then make a door curtain out of a quilt.
Don't worry. Yes, Mother is fine.
Hey, there's ice. Hey! Soldier, hey!
A bunch of stinking convicts. What do you want? Get back. Haha. Officer, are you selling this ice? Selling it 100 taels of gold per piece? Isn't that an exorbitant price? 100 taels of gold? That's too expensive. Exactly. Isn't this robbery? 100 taels is too expensive. This ice is to be taken into the city and sold to the high officials and nobles. A bunch of poor ghosts. Wasting my time. Get out of the way. Hey.
Wait, I'll buy a piece.
No, Mother. Where did you get the money?
I took it from the medicine money Suhua gave me. I skimmed it off the top.
Mother, you're the best!
Hey, all right. If I wasn't so hot, I wouldn't be willing to spend my coffin money. Here.
You really have money. Take it. Hee. My lord, you're so generous. Could you let us share some of the coolness? From now on, we'll follow you, my lord. Yes.
It's fine if you want to follow me, but you have to do something for me.
Hey, stop. Sua.
Oh, Supwa. Why do you look so down and out? Hey, didn't you just buy some ice? Aren't you usually so generous?
I'm penniless. I can't afford it. I have other things to do. Step aside. Wait a minute.
You're out of money so soon? Weren't you throwing around silver notes just before?
What a spendthrift.
My lord, you were right to divorce her. Offending our lord. Our Sioux family will suffer retribution sooner or later. Exactly. She deserved to be divorced by the lord.
Hey, where's your duke's son? The #1 god of war of the Darkian kingdom. Why isn't he out scavenging with you?
What kind of god of war? He used to be so powerful. What's the use of being so formidable for a while? Now, isn't he just a pile of rotting flesh and maggots under this thatched roof? Humph.
Not even a decent room was given to him. Suhua, do you understand? Besides following me, you can only be a beggar if you follow other men. So today, in front of all of them, get on your knees and kowtow to me and admit your mistake. And I might just consider remarrying you.
Who dares to bully my daughter?
Let go, let go!
Son! Suhua, you damn.
Your time of death is near. Father, Mother, please bear with it for a while. Drink some water. You'll feel much better. Qinling. There's only 1 hour left until the extreme cold apocalypse. With Qinling's current condition, like this, lying outside, he definitely won't live for more than a few days. Father, help me.
Slow down.
Why do you have to help me? Living is worse than letting me die.
If you die, your father in this life will never have his name cleared.
I am now a cripple. How can I talk about revenge?
You're not a cripple. The rules of this world are about to change. Survive, get stronger, and become the one who remakes the rules.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Father, Mother, it's about time. You should start the fire, and then put on your cotton clothes.
What are you doing? On such a hot day, you want to start a fire? And wear a cotton quilt?
You'll know in a moment.
I stink! Don't move! You woman, you're truly crazy.
Anyway, you can't do anything to me right now.
Good thing my son divorced her. This shameless creature actually brought a useless man into her room.
This shameless, adulterous couple. They should die of heat in that room. On such a hot day, she dares to start a fire in her room. She's crazy!
Haha. Don't roast yourself. Hey, that's right. Without the Marquis, what's the point of living? She's just looking for death. Hahaha.
She must regret it now that she knows I have ice, huh? So she's deliberately putting on a show to get my attention. To make me feel sorry for her. and then get back together with him. She's truly shameless. Watch how I'll punish him!
I really want to rip Ning Yuanshan's mouth off.
Father, don't worry about it. We'll see who the real clown is later.
Oh my! The feeling of bathing in ice water is so refreshing.
Exactly.
This ice is so refreshing to drink.
Isn't it? It quenches your thirst and cools you down. Ha ha ha.
You reap what you sow! Ning Yuanshan, in the last life, you killed our entire family. And in this life, your Ning family's retribution is finally here.
Phew. What's going on? Why is it so cold?
So cold, so cold. Why is it suddenly so cold? This is impossible! It's snowing.
Finally, the apocalypse has begun.
Run. Run, 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 run.
This July, in the sweltering heat, the land will be frozen for 1,000 miles. This means that the fortune of our Dakian kingdom will decline. How can we solve this?
Your Majesty, there is no solution in this letter.
This is my hand! What is this? What's going on?
Your Majesty, on the day of the heavenly tribulation, which also coincides with a blood moon in the sky, the human energy will dissipate, and the bloodlines of those with special abilities in the world will awaken.
Ah ha 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 ha! I have also awakened a special ability. Good, Your Majesty, rest assured.
I will definitely assist Your Majesty. Eliminate all threats and secure your position. Your Majesty awakening a special ability is a great omen! You will surely be able to cultivate into an immortal and become the most powerful being in the world. Good!
The extreme cold apocalypse has arrived, and those with special abilities in the world will also awaken one after another. I wonder when Chinling's ability will awaken.
Mother! Don't blame your son. Your son is young and doesn't want to die yet. Don't blame me. It's all your fault, you wench. If it wasn't for you insisting on choosing a well-ventilated house, would I be freezing to death here?
How can you blame me? If anyone is to blame, it's that wench Su Hua. This room is a trap she carefully laid.
Exactly. Who knows how she's laughing at us behind our backs. Now it seems Su Hua had this planned all along. She hoarded supplies before the raid. And on the way, she didn't want food. She only wanted charcoal. Even that warm room was set up by her in advance. Properly set up. Are you saying...
She knew this would happen from the very beginning.
That's right, she was fully prepared in advance. The treasures of the Marquise's residence must have been looted by her as well. She must have a lot of supplies hidden on her. Wench! That wench Suhua! I don't know how she could be freezing and starving here. If you don't want me to have a good life, then you won't have a good life either.
Father, Mother, dinner is ready.
Juana, where did this chicken come from?
On the road to exile? I found it while gathering charcoal. And I hid it secretly. You should eat now.
AHH. This? Where? Where is this smell of meat coming from? Mate, I'm starving. I haven't had any meat in months. This smell is so intoxicating. It's coming from that room over there.
This smell, it's coming from the Su family's place. It's Suhua! Suhua! She secretly stored a lot of good things.
Those things were all bought with our Lord's money.
Yes, that's right. Brothers, let's go and take all those supplies. Why should we be freezing and starving here while they're living a good life over there?
Now, the Su family is full of old and weak people, women and children. And with so many of us, are we afraid we can't take it? We have more people. If they don't comply, we'll kill them and take their things.
That's right, brothers. Come on, hurry up. Let's grab our weapons and sneak over. And take everything. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
A well-planned game of chess. With just you pack of dog slaves. You can only be at my mercy.
Strange. My entire body's muscles and bones feel like they've been reforged.
I feel great too. Like I have endless strength.
I gathered some herbs during the exile. It must be the effect of the herbs. The spirit spring water has the miraculous effect of complete transformation. Now Father and Mother can easily resist 100 men.
Wonder, I was wrong in the past. And I've wronged you.
Father, it's okay. Father, Mother, take this. The world is in chaos now. We must always be prepared to face the enemy.
With this blade, I'd like to see who else dares to rob my Su family.
Your wounds have festered to this extent. Yet this man can still be so calm.
Is it ugly? Don't look.
This method is so cruel.
The Emperor did this with his own hands. He had my parents executed by 1,000 cuts, crippled my martial arts, and left me barely alive. To make me a cripple for the rest of my life.
You won't be a cripple for the rest of your life. I swear one day, you will definitely get your revenge on that dog Emperor. I'll help you with your wounds first.
Where did you get these things?
If I said I picked them up on the road, would you believe me? Does it matter if you believe me or not?
If it wasn't for you, I would have already been a frozen corpse in the wilderness.
Then are you ready? I'm going to start cleaning your wounds. If I don't clean it,
And if I can truly be reborn from death's door, I will repay you with my life. Come on.
if you're afraid of the pain, just shout it out. It's not embarrassing.
I am a son of the Chin family. I'm not afraid of bloody battles. Why would I be afraid of pain?
Cut! I never thought that with such flesh carving and bone scraping, he wouldn't even make a sound. All right. Your rotten flesh has been cleaned, but the pus and blood have seeped deep into the flesh, so it will take some time to clean it up.
Warner, there are many convicts outside.
It seems I have no choice but to help him expel the poisoned blood.
You would actually do this. Quanner, that's enough.
If your wounds aren't treated promptly, they will continue to fester. Just hold on a little longer.
Could she possibly?
All right. The rest is up to you.
Suhua, I Chinling swear here. From this day forward, I will never betray what you have done today.
It sounds like you're proposing to marry me.
If you're willing, I am too.
Suhua, get the hell out here! Suhua, Suhua. Open the door for me now. Hand over all the supplies. Suhua! Suhua, open the door for me now. Hand over all the supplies.
There are no supplies here. And certainly no supplies for your Marquise's residence.
Nonsense. We all smelled the aroma of meat. Open the door now.
Exactly. Open the door now. If you don't open the door, we'll break it down.
Today I'll be blunt.
Open the door.
If you dare to break into my room, I will take your lives today.
Who are you trying to scare? Do you think I don't know? There are only 2 old geezers in the room and a dying cripple. Just you, one woman. You think you can stop so many of us?
Don't waste your breath on her. Just go in and take it. Exactly. Just break in. If we can't get it, just kill them. Charge.
Since you've come looking for death, then let's see what you've got. Today we will offer blood to the heavens.
Where's the food?
Why is there nothing here? Did you hide the things?
Ning Yuanshan. Yesterday when you bought the ice, weren't you so generous? How have you fallen to being a robber today? Robbing everywhere?
Suhua. You're at death's door, and you still want to show off your sharp tongue. For what? Sister, you talk so big.
I thought there was some powerful person in this room. But it's just 3 old, weak, sick, and disabled losers. Aren't you just asking for trouble?
It's more than enough to deal with you few.
Yo-ho, so arrogant. Hand over the charcoal and grain now. Or don't blame us for getting rough. That's right. If she doesn't hand it over, kill this stinking hag.
Suhua, I'm telling you, your lives now are in my hands. Now, if you're willing to get on your knees and kowtow to me and admit your mistake, I might consider.
So many of you have come.
What? Scared?
Just you few. Good for nothings. I'm afraid you're no match for us.
Suhua! You really are stubborn. It's already come to this. And you still dare to be stubborn? Fine.
Don't waste so much time talking to her. Just kill these two old geezers first. I don't believe. She'll still dare to keep quiet.
Now that my parents have the Beiming Xuan Shui body, their bodies are no longer ordinary.
You think you can take me down? Do you really think I can't lift my blade anymore? Today I'm going to teach this scoundrel a lesson.
Who are you trying to fool? Brothers, don't be afraid. Let's go together. My leg. It's my leg.
How is this possible? You, an old man, have been on the road for so long. How could you possibly have this kind of strength?
I have never had any intention of harming others. Yet I have been repeatedly persecuted by you. Today, I will not give you another chance to live.
Sister, we were wrong. We don't want the supplies anymore. Please, let us go!
Wait! If you have a grudge, go after her. Run! Liu Rushuang. Liu Rushuang.
Ning Yuanshan, when you doted on your concubine and neglected your wife, did you ever think that one day Liu Rushuang would abandon you without a second thought?
Huaner! Huaner! I know I was wrong. I'll divorce her when I get back. From now on, I'll only dote on you, okay?
I used to hide all my pride and sharpness, just wanting to be with you for a lifetime. But all you wanted was to bleed me dry and take my wealth.
Huaner! Huaner! I really know I was wrong. I know you definitely don't want to kill me. Right? Give me one more chance. Let's get back together, okay? I'm begging you.
Ning Yuanshan, you're too arrogant. I've longed for this day and night, wanting to see you lose everything and die without a burial place.
Commander Hong, the Enning family incited us to rob Hua of her supplies. Not only did we get nothing, but we also got injured. From now on, in this apocalypse, how are we going to survive? We have to settle the score with Liu Rushuang. Yes, we must settle the score with her. Yes. Hey, after her. After her, after her. She's ahead, after her. After her. Stop, after her. Stop. Where is she? One of them ran that way. After her.
Suhua, you wench! You've put me in this situation! I must survive. I want you. To pay in blood! As long as I can survive in this apocalypse and make Suhua pay the price, I can do anything.
You've got some nerve. You, a prisoner, dare to seduce me? What's your motive?
I have followed you all this way, General, and have secretly developed feelings for you. I can't help myself.
Nonsense. Ha ha ha. Are you that loser Ning Yuanshan's woman?
That loser, Ning Yuanshan. How can he compare to you, General? Now that the Ning family is all dead, I have come to seek refuge with you, General. Only asking for your protection. so I won't have to suffer from hunger and starvation.
You're quite the vixen. I remember you. You're pregnant, right?
Does the General mind? Why don't you try, General?
I've played with all kinds of women. But a woman like you, this is a first for me. You have a certain charm. What's going on? The ability to turn into a beast? Your strength has increased by more than 100 times. I didn't expect this. At this moment, I've awakened the ability of strength. General.
This is my lucky charm. General, let me help you experience your new body. Suhua, the reason I've become like this today is all because of you. General, in this chaotic world, you have awakened such a powerful ability. You can surely become a king and rule.
Become a king?
I have a great gift to give to you, General.
What gift?
As far as I know, General Su's legitimate daughter, Suhua, has hoarded a large amount of supplies. If we just kill her and take her supplies, in this chaotic world, we'll be able to rest easy.
You truly are my lucky charm. The order of the world is broken. From now on, I, Hongqi, am the law, and my word is the order. I will establish myself as king in this southern wasteland. You ants have only two choices. Either follow me or die.
We swear to follow. Our king to the death, Hua.
Now I've become your husband's woman, second only to one, and above all others. I will repay you tenfold.
Wonder now, many people outside have acquired a special ability, especially that Hongqi. He has actually gathered other people with special abilities and wants to establish himself as king.
Just like in the last life. The most terrifying thing in the apocalypse is often not the natural disasters, but the human heart. I'm afraid the days to come will not be peaceful.
The young lord has had a high fever for 3 days. Is he not getting any better?
Why is he so hot? Qinling, are you about to awaken?
Suhua, get the hell out here! Suhua, hand over the supplies, and I'll spare your life.
Father, mother.
A bunch of ants, overestimating your own abilities. Search, yes! Oh. This dead man is still alive. Not quite dead? Ha 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 ha!
Suhua, didn't expect this, did you?
Don't be too proud too soon.
Reporting to your majesty, we didn't find any supplies. We didn't find any either.
How is that possible? I clearly saw them cooking and eating meat every day. Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare to deceive you.
You've hidden the supplies. Beauty. Hand over the supplies obediently, and I'll make you my queen. How about it?
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
My supplies are all here.
Wench! Your Majesty, why waste your breath on her? Why not in front of this loser? Just take her!
Good idea. Men.
You dare!
Now, you can only be at my mercy.
Your Majesty, how about I liven things up for you?
Good!
This is the dignified Marquis of Ningyuan's, matriarch, the legitimate daughter of a general, a noble lady.
Hongqi, if you touch her, I will make you regret it.
Ha! You're a cripple. What can you do? Do you think you can awaken a special ability yourself?
Not good. His ability hasn't fully awakened. Liu Rushuang, don't touch him.
This is just a rotten, stinking fish. He'll never be able to turn his life around. Unlike you, Your Majesty, you are the master of the apocalypse.
Little wench. I'll remind you one more time. This is the apocalypse. Only by relying on us with special abilities can you survive. I advise you to stop thinking about this loser.
Don't touch him! Hongqi, you're looking for death.
It's just a pile of rotting mud. And you still dare to be stubborn.
Your Majesty, let me show you something more exciting. How about it?
You're still the most seductive.
Liu Rushuang! What is this? What are you trying to do?
This candle is made of a deadly poison. If you just drip it gently on the wound, it will feel like thousands of insects are eating your bones. A fate worse than death. But if you can take off this last piece of clothing yourself, I can let him go.
Su Hua! Su Hua! You don't have to worry about me. No!
I agree.
Take it off.
Stop. Hongqi.
The woman's figure is truly graceful. Hey, isn't it? I wonder if after the boss is done, he'll let us little guys have a turn?
Kneel! Only if you serve me well, will I let him go.
Hongqi! You animal.
No matter what I do, you won't let him go. And I won't let you succeed.
Ah! You wench!
Hongqi, if you've got the guts, come at me.
You dare to fight back? Do you think I don't dare to kill you? I'll give you one last chance of 10 breaths. 10!
If you've got the guts, then kill me.
8, 7, 6.
Let Su Hua go!
Could it be that even after being reborn, my fate is the same as in my past life?
Su Hua. So what if you're the legitimate daughter of the general's residence? So what if you're the matriarch of the Marcus's residence? In the end, you'll still die at my hands.
You can't die. I won't let you die.
2, 1.
Ah!
What is this? Why can't I lift my hand? Impossible. He was clearly a dying man.
No one is leaving today.
Don't come near me. Ah!
I'm here. It's okay.
Kill him, attack together!
Ugh.
Not a single one of you will escape. From now on, if anyone dares to harm you in the slightest, I will crush him to dust.
This special ability is too incredible.
Suhua, why are you so foolish? If today, for me, you were to die after suffering such humiliation, how could I continue to live?
Tinling.
Juaner, I don't care about your past. I know you've been through a lot of pain. It's okay if you don't talk about it. You just need to know. From now on, I won't let you suffer any grievances.
What?
I said I like you.
Why are you latching onto me?
Juaner, are you willing?
My child. My child!
What a charming woman. I'm so lucky today. Not only did I find supplies, but I also found a woman.
Let me go, help. Let me go, no! It's all because of you. You destroyed everything I had. My hands have gained power. Is it because of my... Do I also have a special ability? Any man who is intimate with me can awaken a special ability. So what? You just wait. Now that I have such a powerful ability, how can you possibly fight me? Just you wait.
Your Majesty, I have already sent men to guard the city gates. Those commoners who have not awakened their abilities. I have sent men to isolate them all outside the city. And no one is allowed to give them food or supplies for the cold.
Huh. The rules of heaven and earth. Survival of the fittest. Those ants don't deserve to live.
Reporting to your Majesty, I have found a great tonic for your Majesty and have come to present it to you.
Huh. I now have a special ability. What kind of great tonic do I need?
Your Majesty, this great tonic is no ordinary thing. It can enhance your Majesty's special ability.
There is such a good thing. Present it quickly. This is, Your Majesty.
This woman's body is no ordinary one. As long as one is intimate with her, their special ability will be enhanced.
Your Majesty?
Good, good. This great tonic is truly a wonderful thing. I want to try it now. Dismissed.
Yes.
Suhua. Now I am the most powerful person in this world. Soon, I will have the people of the world kill you with their own hands.
I never thought that even the Imperial City would be like this.
Our good Emperor, after gaining a special ability, did not save the people from their suffering. At a time when supplies are so scarce, he is still debauched and unrestrained, indulging in extravagance and pleasure, making the people's lives miserable. And the land is filled with the starving. Stop!
Give it to me, robber. Give me back my things.
This isn't the Imperial City. This is clearly a living hell.
Someone help. They're robbing us.
The deep-seated hatred for the murder of my parents and relatives. I will repay it 1,000, 10,000 times over.
Ah, it's truly wonderful. I feel a constant surge of power within me. Get up, get up. Continue.
I really can't go on.
Useless, you have to, whether you can or not. Quick, give me, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Insolent! Luhai, how do you handle things? Don't you know I'm cultivating?
Stop shouting! I've brought the person back for you.
Liu Shuang, you're certainly good at climbing into beds. Not afraid of getting dirty. Su Hua, you wench.
Isn't all of this your fault? Today you've delivered yourself to me and I want you dead.
Qinlin, your father's bones haven't even rotted yet. And you, his son, have come to die?
Who will die today is still unknown.
How arrogant.
I've seen too many arrogant people with special abilities.
Today, I'll let you witness my divine power.
What kind of special ability is this?
Indestructible. My special ability can devour everything.
Suhua, His Majesty's special ability, combined with my support, can destroy a city with bare hands. Suhua, what do you have to resist?
What's so difficult about winning?
How is this possible?
What is this? Suhua, you have a special ability too.
There are many things you don't know.
You've hidden it so well. How about it? Can you resist me? What's going on? I can't use my special ability?
The Qin family has been loyal for generations and has fought for Dakian their whole lives. Yet you slaughtered 3,000 of my Qin family members.
Your father's achievements overshadowed his master. He deserved to die. You want to kill your king? You deserve to die too.
You can't distinguish between the loyal and the treacherous. You've brought disaster to the country and its people. You are not fit to be king.
Someone, save His Majesty.
You have lost the people's hearts. No one will come to save you.
Today, for the thousands of lives in my Duke Dingwo's residence, and for all the wronged souls who have died in this world. I will have my revenge.
Ah!
Sister, I was wrong. Please let me go.
People should not always covet what they don't deserve. In the end, you will only bring about your own destruction.
The Emperor was inept, appointed treacherous officials, and ostracized the loyal and virtuous. My Duke Dingwo was utterly loyal to the country, yet he was framed for treason. Today I have avenged my father, and his name has been cleared.
Today's emperor was foolish and incompetent, wrongfully killing the loyal and virtuous and destroying the social order. He caused the people to become displaced, turning the world into a living hell. His crimes were punishable by death, and his evil was unforgivable. Today, Kinling, following the mandate of heaven, have overthrown the foolish ruler.
We support the new king's ascension to the throne. We support the new king's ascension to the throne.